More on that series. Phreak is stage side with a couple old buddies.
Thank you very much. Great cast today. I'm here with Meteos and Sneaky, of course. Meteos, I just got to ask, you know, this is kind of unexpected, I got to imagine. You said you weren't really playing a lot of League coming into this, so how kind of surreal is it, first of all, just coming in out of almost nowhere and actually winning both your matches?
Well, it feels pretty good. You know, if you told me this was going to happen a week ago, I probably wouldn't believe you. But, you know, that's kind of life. It just happens one day at a time.
And but how about, you know, against your old team, of course, you got Sneaky here to your right. You guys have been together for years, basically.
Together.
Hey, I mean, you guys are one of the closest friendships I've seen in League of Legends. You guys are great together in that general sense. So talk to me about sort of what it meant actually coming to the stage against your old team and against your, you know, 3-year-long former teammate.
Well, I think for me, this situation was probably easier to be in than for Cloud9 because for me, you know, I've got nothing to lose. You know, everyone knows I haven't really been playing that much League. I was kind of brought in last second. So for me, it was just a fun match against my friends, you know, just see how they're doing, see how I'm doing. And yeah,
pretty well, turns out.
It's kind of low pressure situation for me, so worked out.
You did great. Now, Sneaky, I want to kind of hear your thoughts on it. Like, here's someone who's played with you forever. He knows exactly how you lane. He knows exactly how to gank you. What did that feel like?
It was fun. I didn't feel like too much like extra pressure because, you know, I was playing against Meteos, but I knew that if I'd overextend, I would die for sure. He would capitalize.
I came bot both games early, just for you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, so then talk to me about sort of Cloud9 then kind of moving forward. Of course, Meteos, I think you're not really expected to play with P1 in 2 weeks. That's, I guess, up in the air, but the expectations, Nori comes back in, just you nodding, so I'm verifying that. So I want to talk then more about Cloud9, because that's sort of what you guys have in common, a lot of this. So Sneaky, start with you, because you're still on the roster. You're the last of the old guard C9. What's this team sort of feel like compared to all the C9s past, including the ones with Meteos?
It's pretty comparable to last summer split with the way we're like playing, because that's like the form we've been in for a while where we don't have high, and he was the main shot caller for us. So now we've kind of had to learn how to play on our own with like the 5-man shot calling thing where all of us try to talk as much as we can and contribute. This last week, it's been pretty awkward. I think we probably needed these losses to keep moving forward because our games kept getting more sloppy and sloppy. So it was really hard to play, and yeah, I think these 2 losses will kick us back into shape.
It's actually really hard to win a lot. I'm not even kidding. It's going to sound troll, but like when you're undefeated like these guys, it's so easy to just like not try as hard. You know, you don't have that motivation of losing. So
then what do you see in this Cloud9 roster now watching from afar? You're actually officially part of Phoenix 1 as well. You got traded over. So, you know, are you still following your friend's season and everything? Yeah,
you know, I like watching them. I've been on Cloud9 pretty much my whole pro career except for like this week. So, you know, it's still kind of home for me. I really like them.
All right, quick question for you. Last week when C9 played FlyQuest, who are you cheering for?
I was cheering for C9 to win, but I just want to see a really close match. You know, I like almost everyone in that match. You know, I'm pretty good friends with them, so it was a really fun match to watch.
Great, and obviously you were cheering for C9, so I don't need to ask you that question. Anyway, gentlemen, thank you very much for the interview. Congratulations on the win. Meteos, maybe we'll, actually, before we do go, I do want to ask you, after getting these match wins, do you want to go back to the LCS?
I am at the LCS right now.
But do you, I mean, assuming Nori kind of starts back in, you gonna like fight him for the spot? You gonna look for a team to play in? Like, do you want to start competing again?
I have no idea. Like, I didn't know I'd be playing this week. I'm gonna sub and help out P1 while I can until they find someone else they want. So, you know.
All right. Well, maybe we'll see more of you. Thank you very much, gentlemen, once again for the interview. Congratulations once again on the win. Let's toss it down to the analyst desk.
Thank you very much.